Guide us, yes. Shackle us, no.
We can't abandon tradition.
Mind your place, Tomas. Father may have taken you in, made you one of us. But your blood will never be Lin Kuei.
We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Did you intend for me to be orphaned?
Some threads must be cut to weave time's fabric. I cannot bring back your family, Tomas.
You can't, or you won't. You've always been cold to me.
Because your blood is not Lin Kuei.
I'm not sure I can forgive you.
Being keeper of time meant making many hard choices.
Will you ever forget the terrors you've seen?
Then kill me. If I die, maybe you'll spare my family.
No, I won't murder you.
It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
Shang Tsung's experiments are carved into my memory.
I also know the pain of losing family.
It appears we are hatchlings of the same nest. Lucky for you, Kuai Liang's father took you in.
It didn't feel that way at the time.
Sindel and Jared regret elevating you.
Do they want my apology or my life?
Some days I simply do not feel real, like I'm a ghost.
Something is gravely wrong with your soul, Empress.
Some god. You let bad things happen to good people.
You presume all is under my control.
I am truly sorry that I blinded you.
I have only myself to blame, Empress.
How could you? Father would turn in his grave if he saw this.
He was a doddering old fool. He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
I want to see the moment my father died.
You are not ready to receive that knowledge.
No one welcomes your people, do they?
Only other Tarkatans.
You wish to be welcomed? Be forthright about your past.
I can't, Tanya. It's ugly.
It's been said, better to be blind than to see a Tarkatan.
That's a horrible saying, Baraka.
Is there any hope for those like us?
I pray to Delia every day for a miracle.
I expect most keep their distance.
No one is lonelier than a Tarkatan. Eventually, Tarkat will take your mind.
If I succumb before you, kill me.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
Why must it be fought inside me?
My sister was my twin.
How it must have hurt to lose her.
How do you know I fight fiercely?
Because you have nothing left to lose. Shang Tsung killed your family.
Cheer up, Sizov. I'm reuniting you with your family.
They're dead? You killed them?
Many moons ago.
He brutally murdered my wife and son.
Zetera didn't welcome you with open arms.
Outworlders treat your kind better than Zeterans treat me.
No, Baraka. Let the heavens await you.
Until then, must I suffer?
Father, tribune, merchant, yours is a life well lived.
It was until Tarkat took it from me.
Will they ever cure Tarkat?
Not before it finishes me.
I lost my family too, Baraka.
The pain never ends, does it?
It's not fair that both my parents were murdered.
You're right, Kitana. It is not.
Expect no compassion, freak.
Such a cold heart, Sub-Zero.
Your mother's death was unanticipated and untimely.
Is that supposed to ease the pain?
I can only offer condolences, Kitana.
That's all? My mother died to save the realms.
A shadow's fallen on your soul.
No, brother. I've seen the light.
Will the suffering of the realms ever cease?
Those who live in them will decide.
Saber,
I've been in recovery too, you know.
We all have our inner demons.
Every day, I'm more feral than the last. We are doomed to become monsters, Baraka.
As a royal, my life is never my own.
Your mother often felt the palace a prison.
You would shed your brother's blood? Because you choose to stand in my way.
Your parents are dead too, and Jarek is to blame for it.
This body is my future! Look at me!
We will find a cure for you, Melina.
We have a long road ahead.
We'll travel it together, Ashra.
I am sorry your ancestors embraced wicked ways.
And I for the centuries of pain they caused.
Your husband's murder haunted my father.
All those close to Jared were devastated. Both your parents were excellent fighters.
I can only hope to live up to their example.
Look at yourself. You're disgusting. Better to have my sick body than your sick mind.
Were you aware that those like me were being killed?
I swear on Jared's soul, I did not.
What Shang Tsung did in your name is shocking.
Only now am I learning the full truth. Shang Tsung deluded me, and it cost you your family.
You aren't to blame for that, Empress.
You've always been cold to me.
Because your blood is not Lin Kuei.
Sido's destruction was an act of pure evil.
You're not the only one seeking absolution. My life is fogged in by a shroud of misery.
Worry less for yourself and more for your victims.
Tarkat is a hell I could have scarcely imagined.
May it prove more escapable than the NetherRealm.
In my reality, Shao forced me into marriage.
Please, Mother. What spell has Shao Kahn used on you this time?
Naive girl. Your mother is not bewitched. She never has been.
She had a husband and a kingdom, and you took them away.
I will break you free of that bondage.
Your mother's death is regrettable.
I consider you complicit, Bihan.
I did unspeakable things for you.
And together we lifted the veil of ignorance.
You profited from my people's misery.
Well, someone should.
You murdered my entire family.
Would it make you feel better if I showed remorse? I killed Syzoth's family. I can kill yours.
Tarkat has already finished them, sorcerer.
Despite what you think, I am not evil.
You can't be serious.
Would you rather have been excluded from this timeline? Better non-existence than Tarkat. When Tarkat takes my mind, you must kill me.
You have my word.
Tarkatans are fortunate to have you. If only their creator cared for them as much. Why does Liu Kang let good people suffer? Not even he controls everything, Baraka.
Treasure chamber.
You left the Shiryu too soon.
I'm sorry. I had to move on. I was an orphan too.
A fact which won't earn my sympathy.
When Kenshi first brought me to you,
Best not to stir up bad memories.
What I hear, Bihan was a bad brother. Because to him, I wasn't one.
Why can't you let my parents' souls lead?
There are those within us who are viciously opposed. I should have gone with you into Shang Tsung's laboratory.
That wouldn't have saved my sight, Baraka.
I know what it's like being someone's attack dog.
Why did you bite the hand that fed you?
Seek repentance, not retribution.
I seek justice, Liu Kang. Things I've done in life
cannot be changed, but they can be redeemed.
There is little of the gangster life I miss.
Same.
There is so much anger inside you.
All of it is justified, Ashra.
Amara is banished from the Imperial Court.
Do not hold my crimes against my mother.
You know, my big brother was an asshole too.
One of the few things we have in common.
So I look like a demon to you.
How many times must I apologize, Baraka?
Your attack will be avenged.
I thought your kind welcomed the release of death.
Chaos.
Hanzo was asking after me?
You became a big brother, Takeda. Your affliction is divine punishment.
Actually, it is fate's cruel joke.